The Tory leadership candidate Kemi Badenoch is telling us that her leadership platform will be draining the swamp of the Whitehall establishment, as well as targeting the globalist wokeism and fight for free speech. Alright, now this is what we call a flawless list of policy programs and ideas. This is actually brilliant. Kemi Badenoch is the one candidate who's actually standing for robust policies, clear policies, no sound bites, nonsense, and actually also to tell the truth. Even if that means that at times you're going to be unhappy, she doesn't care. She's going to tell the truth. You will make up your own mind. We have the list of the priorities from Kemi Badenoch on this channel. Obviously, massive tax cuts. Make sure that we actually go after the corporations that haven't actually been sorting out their own mess, and they're prioritizing the freedoms and prosperity of smaller businesses and individuals and employees and families that have been suffering for the past few years. Drain the swamp of Whitehall. That is a priority because the Whitehall establishment are becoming way too woke, and that needs to definitely change. Now, she wants to also challenge the online harms bill. As you guys know, this bill that's going to be destroying and eliminating free speech, because clearly there is a difference between what you say offline and online, according to this government. And apparently there is something to consider when it comes to hurting someone's feelings, even if you're just making a joke, for example. She also wants to tackle the globalist move when it comes to centralization, especially the Bank of England. We need to keep an eye on the Bank of England and what's going on with that agenda. She wants to actually focus on that issue as well. There will be a lot of reforms if, of course, her policy program is implemented. She also does want to oppose the net zero extreme targets, because this net zero agenda has gone way too far, and it's not realistic, it's counterproductive, and it's simply for money and power. The Green lobby have been forcing and pushing governments to become green simply to have power over us. Now, it is quite fascinating because she's bringing back the vibe of Ronald Reagan and Margaret Thatcher, saying, one of the other things that I think has gone wrong is just accepting that consensus that if you put more money into a problem, it will fix the problems. That every penny that you spend on something will generate another penny of outcome. Sometimes the problem is something other than cash. I think when you listen to parliamentary debates, people are constantly talking about spending more money. We are elected to be legislators, not campaigners for cash. She is talking about, of course, Rishi Sunak, who resigned as Chancellor so that he could plot his leadership campaign that he was preparing for months and months. Rishi Sunak, Kemi has said regarding Rishi that this government have never actually really drafted a very clear economic policy. That is absolutely sad. That is disgustingly sad that this government didn't really even draft a proper plan for economic issues that we are facing. Now, as I said, the biggest thing that I'm really enjoying about Kemi's campaign is the fact that she says, I want to set us free by telling the people the truth. The truth and facts that until now you couldn't talk about because you would be crazy. You would be called a mentalist. You would be called a tinfoil hat idiot. Now, she's going to be speaking on behalf of a lot of people. Even if she doesn't actually win the leadership, she will be shaping the debate and discussion. And this is a priority for the Conservative Party. If they want to remain conservative or go back to conservatism, and if they want to remain in power, they need to listen to people like Kemi Badenoch. This is the biggest issue that we are facing. Now, I'm going to come back in half an hour with another video, so subscribe to the channel. And we're actually, from tomorrow, I'm going to launch a new show on this channel, a series on this channel every day at 5 p.m. We have a special episode regarding the Tory leadership campaign. I'm going to go through each candidate and talk to you about their profile, what they've done before, and what they're going to do in the future, so we could actually have a better outlook on what's going on every day, 5 p.m. on this channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.